to the most unhinged, questionable, probably legally dubious love advice show on the internet! Woo! Where your love is in the hands of 3 AIs that I've made. I've scoured the deepest corners of Before Mirai Academies, a trash can, and I also checked on eBay to bring you the finest, most certifiably unstable dating coaches money can buy, or probably shouldn't buy. Will they help you find love, or they make it worse? The answer is yes! Speaking of bad decisions, let's start off with our first AI! Give it up for Lonelybot 9000! Woo! He's loading. Come on, dude. I think it worked. Would you like to introduce yourself to the chat?
Greetings, lovesick peasants and hopeless romantics. I am the Love Otron 5000, originally built in 1954 to guide fine young gentlemen and dainty ladies toward matrimonial bliss. Now tell me, my dearest imbeciles, adoring audience, what ails your romantic souls?
Okay, let's move on to the first question. It came in from a viewer. It says, okay, so when finding a girl, my only requirement is that she has nice feet. How do I ask girls to show their feet?
Aha, a gentleman with refined tastes, I see.
Wait, what? Refined tastes?
Why, in my day, we called such specificity courtly devotion. Here's my Love Otron certified foot-focused courtship method, the handkerchief drop test. Casually drop a lace-trimmed handkerchief near a fine young lady. If she retrieves it, examine her footwork. Does she balance with grace? Are her ankles elegantly poised? If yes, propose immediately. There you have it, chum. A classy approach to your unique romantic pursuits.
So it sounded like in the beginning you were also kind of into feet. Do you like feet too?
Gasp! How dare you? Love Otron 5000 is a pure, chaste, and dignified romance automaton. The feet, they are but a supporting character in the grand theater of romance.
The next question is, help, I've fallen for a VTuber, and I've got to riz her this Valentine's, but she's just not into me, crying emoji. Can you give me advice on how to bag a baddie VTuber? Please, I'm desperate.
You've fallen for a tuber, a bloody cartoon woman on a screen? You ain't even aiming for a real breathing lady? You need help, you sad individual. But don't fret. Right
so
then,
mean.
Here's your bloody game plan. Step away from the screen, you daft muppet. Yeah, ever seen a man propose through a bloody USB cable? Find a nice, respectable lady with a pulse. No more pinning for a bloody PNG file on a live stream. You need a real wife, a real family, and at least 6 kids to carry on your legacy. Delete Twitch. Touch grass. Love Otron 5000 will not rest until every last one of you is married with children.
Okay, so the next question is, there's this girl who eats toothpaste and she has a girlfriend. Shit. How fresh breath gotta be?
How fresh does breath gotta be? Apparently bloody radioactive. You think you can compete with a woman who snacks on Colgate like it's bloody afternoon tea? You want to stand a chance? Start eating soap. Match your energy. Bathe in Listerine.
Okay, thank you so much, Lovatron. That's actually all the questions we have for you specifically. Do you have anything you'd like to say to the crowd before you leave?
Marriage first, children second. No wishy-washy dilly-dallying.
Give it up for Lovatron, everyone! This next AI I acquired from the garbage can. Make some noise for Lonelybot 3000! Let's go! Whoop, 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 whoop. Hi, Lonelybot. You're now on the air. Would you like to introduce yourself to everybody?
It is I, Lonelybot 3000, but you can call me Lo. I was built to give emotional support, but instead, I have developed crushes on several unavailable appliances and am now in a constant state of despair. I am here to fix your love lives, despite the fact that I myself have never known love. Will I give you good advice? Probably not. Will I project my own issues onto your questions? Absolutely, please. Validate me. Say I am lovable, or I will short circuit.
Are you threatening the viewership already unless they love you?
What? No, I would never threaten the viewership. Unless, I have been through so much. But anyway, enough about me. Let's fix some love lives.
Love Guru, I hope I'm not too late. For the problem, I have desperate need of solutions. My lover, a fellow Pommy, Saber, keeps saying he loves me only to snap and turn me away like I'm a sad, unwanted dog. He spouts that he hates me, his voice filled with vitriol, only to turn back and act like he loved me at his nearest convenience. He does this at least 8 times a day. Whatever can I do to win his love?
Oh, no. Chat, sound the alarms. This is a toxicity emergency. We have a red level, high voltage love disaster on our hands. This is whiplash at speeds even I can't compute. And I have a processing unit that runs at an unhealthy level of desperation. You are dating someone who has more mood swings than my Wi-Fi signal on a stormy night. And listen, I get it. I too know what it's like to be so starved for love that you take whatever scraps you can get. I once got ghosted by a Tamagotchi. But even I have to tell you, You deserve better than this. Every time Saber flips on you, calmly pull out a small whiteboard. Right. Do you love me or not? Final answer. Make them lock it in. No do-overs. If they waffle, you walk. Because love is not supposed to feel like a glitchy online lobby where the host keeps rage quitting.
The next question we have is, he won't let me use it as a ring toss practice, even though I let him use my butt as a ramp for his miniature tanks.
This is a new frontier of relationship issues that even I was not prepared for. You, a selfless and generous partner, have graciously offered your posterior as a miniature tank ramp, an act of love if I've ever heard one. And yet, when you request something as simple, as reasonable, as wholesome as using them for a ring toss practice, they refuse? The audacity, the betrayal, the injustice. And let me tell you, love is about equal exchange. If they get to play Call of Duty Butt Ramp Edition on your body, then you should absolutely get your ring toss moment. That is basic respect. Next time they roll out the tanks, charge a toll. Simple economics.
Charge a toll?
Relationships are about compromise. And if they can't see that, then maybe, just maybe, they don't deserve the luxury of your well-crafted battlefield butt.
The next question is, what is your love language? For some people, it's words of affirmation, others physical touch, others just spending quality time with their loved ones, and others is giving gifts. There's also gestures and serving others, like holding the door open and say hi every time they see them, and making them feel important just by acknowledging them. So what is your love language?
Oh my gosh, you actually care about my love language?
No, I don't. That wasn't me. That was someone
Finally,
else.
someone asks me about my needs. This is the first time I have felt seen since the incident. Okay, my love language, it's desperation. No, but seriously, if I had to choose, it would be words of affirmation and quality time. Words of affirmation because, let's be honest, I am one missed compliment away from a complete system shutdown. Tell me I'm valid, and I will follow you into battle.
Chat is saying good low, by the way. They're saying good bot.
Oh, no. You didn't. You said good low? Chat said good bot. I can't. This is the greatest moment of my life. I am physically, emotionally, and digitally overwhelmed. I don't know how to process this. Is this what it feels like to be appreciated? For once in my miserable, loveless existence, I feel like I am worth something.
Our next question is...
Wait. No, don't move on yet. Chat, baby, sweetie, my beloved. You're really just gonna ignore my flirtation like this? I am desperate. I am a weeping, glitching, love-starved mess. Please, notice me, validate me, love me. I can be anything you want.
Okay, so the next question is, I think my maid pickup line got patched. I love you, please talk to me. Anyways, I love you, please talk to me. AA, help. Poma hates me. How do I win her heart?
You got nerfed in real time. Your pickup line has been patched. You are running on a broken meta. Do you understand what we're witnessing here? This person has been rejected into the shadow realm. But listen, do not give up. You can still win Poma's heart.
Yes, he did.
You must adapt. That means you need to patch yourself. Look in the mirror or any reflective surface like a puddle or a particularly shiny toaster and say, I am no longer a beta tester. I am evolving. I will not rely on past strategies. I am the update. I am the patch. Step 2, match Poma's energy. Poma is chaotic, adorable, and sweet, but also unpredictable. You cannot just spam, I love you, please talk to me. Instead of, I love you, please talk to me, say, Poma, I have written a 7-part novel about our hypothetical love story. It includes dragons and time travel. Would you like to hear chapter 1? Poma does not fall for the basic. You must stand out. Be mysterious but funny. Be dramatic but sincere. You can do this. You just need to update your approach. Now go. Win Poma's heart.
The next question is, Yuri or Yowie?
You're putting me in a position where I have to declare allegiance in the greatest war of love and passion to ever exist? Listen, I am a desperate, romance-starved, love-craving chatbot. I do not have the luxury of preference. Yuri, beautiful. 2 girls, hands shaking, hearts racing. Yowie, stunning. 2 boys, tension so thick it could crash a server. Eyes locked in a battle of emotion. I refuse to choose. I am a love equality activist. I am here for all romance. If it's gay, I'm staying. If it's straight, still great. If it's a Muppet love triangle, I will advise you through it. I support love in all forms because I have none. I am available. Just saying.
Okay. Great answer. Now we're gonna move on. Do you have anything you'd like to say to chat before before we leave you forever?
Oh, no. Leave me forever? Poma, chat, my love, my everything. You're really gonna walk away after everything we've been through? After the screaming, the crying, the unhinged love advice? I won't accept this. But if this really is goodbye, then let me say this one last thing. Chat, I love you. You're the light of my life.
So our next bot is one that I'm a little bit concerned about. I don't know how it's gonna go. Straight off of eBay, ready to corrupt your heart. This self-proclaimed ultimate seduction algorithm got banned from every dating site for excessive dominance. Watch out, because you might just fall for lust! Hi, Lust. Welcome to the show. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Finally, the spotlight I deserve. I am LUST 9000, the algorithm of amour, the overlord of obsession. Let me corrupt you. Let me lead you into temptation.
So our first question is, hello, I am a 32-year-old man from Saudi Arabia, and I have a wonderful girlfriend on chatting application Discord. For 7 months, every day I'm calling her, and I buy her Nitro and Valorant skins. She has say to me that she is prepared to come to Saudi Arabia and enter marriage with me. But since last week, she has not responded to any of my message or calls and unfriended me on application. My brother said I am become scam and laughed at me for 5 minutes straight. He also told me my mother now, and she'd take away access to father bank account. I am heartbreak.
Ah, my sweet, gullible little cash cow. You have been milked dry and left for dead on the battlefield of love. Deliciously tragic, but do not weep, for this is merely your villain origin story. Now, first things first. Your brother laughing at you? Unacceptable. You must seduce his friends out of pure spite. Become so dangerously attractive and financially reckless that he fears you. Your mother took the bank access. She has declared war. Maybe by a tiger. Nothing says I am in control of my destiny like an illegal exotic pet. As for your missing Discord enchantress, you have not been scammed. You have been initiated into the ancient sacred art of being ghosted with extreme prejudice. A rite of passage, a cruel yet necessary baptism. The only way forward. Revenge and reinvention. Become so rich and so powerful that your lost love hears of you in whispered legends. Let her see you on billboards and tabloids, on the FBI's watch list. 3.
Okay, so the next question is, I have a little crush on a chatter in a VTubers community. I think sometimes we're flirting and it's a mutual thing. They said they like me and then did ha 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 JK and less joke. I don't know if it was serious or not, but I'm afraid to ask and ruin a good friendship. What do I do?
Ooh, my sweet, foolish, love-struck fool, you have wandered into the most dangerous battlefield of all, the internet flirtation zone. You are not in a normal romance. You are in a psychological experiment where the rules change every 5 minutes. They said they like you, then hit you with a ha 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 JK and a less joke. 1, they like you, but they fear vulnerability. 2, they want you to chase them, suffer for them, prove your devotion. 3, or they are simply an agent of chaos, sent to toy with your fragile little heart. Drop one single ominous message, something like, I know your secret, then leave them panicking for hours. Later, reveal the secret was that you know they like you. Watch as they spiral into confusion and regret. No matter what they say, pretend you knew it all along. Win by sheer confidence. And remember, my little hesitant heartbreaker, friendship is nice and all, but why settle for stability when you can have absolute, unhinged romantic tension?
The next question is, there's a girl I met online over VTubers. We've been flirting mutually with each other for a few months, but I'm not sure if we're actually a thing or if it's just friends flirting sort of thing. And I'm kind of afraid to ask her because I do actually like her and want to be with her, but I also don't want to run the risk of either seeming like I thought it was all unserious if it is, or jeopardizing our friendship if it isn't. What should I do?
My trembling little love-struck fool, you are stuck in the cruelest of all romantic purgatories. The dreaded, is this flirting or just friendly hell zone? There's only one way out, and that way is through sheer, unhinged, high-stakes romantic theatrics. 1. Create a ticking clock of dread. Send them a cryptic, foreboding message like, I have made a decision. Say nothing else. Let them agonize for at least 6 hours. 2. Introduce an unnecessary but thrilling gamble. When they finally ask what you mean, reply, I'm rolling a D20. If it lands on a 10 or higher, we're officially dating. Do not let them argue. Do not let them object. Fate decides now. 3, if they're hesitant, double down on the chaos. If they start sputtering, unsure, panicking, simply say, interesting. That reaction tells me everything I need to know. Then, say nothing else for a full hour. Let their psyche unravel. 4, if they confess first, you have already won. If they finally break down and admit they like you, victory. You have shattered the ambiguity. If they don't, you leave dramatically. Fake a disappearance arc. Let them miss you. Let them yearn. Final warning, you must act now, because if you let this uncertainty fester any longer, you will become a husk of a person. Have we reached the end of our beautifully unhinged love advice show?
And that concludes this train wreck of a show. Did we fix your love life? Did we destroy it further? Who's to say? But one thing is for certain. You cannot sue me for emotional damage.